What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Listen to me really good. Because, unfortunately, yes, I know a lot need to hear this. And especially to those of you who might have a disability, and you think, I've got a disability, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, that's where you're wrong. Because what I'm about to tell you, hopefully, will change your mind. And this is what I'm about ready to tell you is something that that a story that I read a few days ago on some other social media that I have. But with that said, what I read and what the story that I read was this person who was blind. Was blind, but was able to still play football in high school. He was blind, but he still played football. As he had somebody on the sidelines giving him directions, and saying, hey, go this way, just telling him, which way to go, showing him, play by play, which way to go, how to do this, how to do that. And when I read that, my jaw dropped, not, and the fact that I don't think it's impossible for anybody, to play a sport or whatever the case may be with a disability. Not that. It's just the fact that the way it was done, to see somebody that cannot see still go out and play a sport like that. That's really cool. Like I said, that's not my story, but that was just one that I read that I felt like needed heard more. And again, it doesn't matter what your disability is. You can do anything, any sport, any activities. Yeah, you might have to go about something different than someone else. Okay. So what? You had to go about something different. You're still doing the damn thing. You're still out there doing that goal or that activity, or that, again, maybe it's football, maybe it's basketball, or whatever the case may be. You're still doing it. You're still going out and being a part of something. And you know what? That to me is awesome. As for me, and I think I've mentioned this once. If I haven't, I'll mention it now. And I apologize in advance, as I think I have mentioned it. But I cannot remember. I can't remember this one if I mentioned this or not. And this was probably around 2009, 2010. I entered, my first weightlifting competition, and for me, like I said, I entered that competition, and for me, I went in and did bench press. Uh, very, very first competition in my weight class, I got first place. I went up to the bench, jumped, got out of the wheelchair on the bench press, on the bench, and laid there, picked up the bar, touched my chest, and with that you gotta wait till they tell you to. You gotta wait on that command till they say press, meaning when it touches your chest, you gotta sit there and wait till they say, till they tell you to press off your chest. And yes, it can be difficult, true, but is it impossible? No. It's only impossible if you make it impossible. It's only impossible when you make things impossible. Because nothing is impossible. Just like I've said before, the word impossible really is two words. Break the word impossible up in two words. And what do you get? I'm possible. You're possible. No matter what you're after, it's possible. Yeah. It might take you longer than someone else to get that goal, to get that dream. But what you're after is not impossible at all. Might be difficult, but it's not impossible. So no matter what your disability is, no matter what the disability is, nothing is impossible. Yes, like I say, more challenging, but never impossible. That challenge, that goal, or whatever it is that you're after, is only impossible when you make it impossible. If you say it's impossible, then it's impossible. But if you tell yourself, you know what, I can do this, I can get this goal, I can pick this weight up, or I can, I can accomplish this, then guess what? You can and will accomplish that goal that you're after. Like I said, at first, yes, it may seem impossible. But again, remember, the word impossible is two words, and that is, I'm possible. You're possible. So keep going. Keep being you. And again, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know in the comments. And I'll get that done for you. Also, when I respond to your comments, and I see that you also have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. And yes, also, again, I am turning this in and trying to make this into a full, paying job, working paying job. And that is, like I said, because I love being able to help others. That's how I was raised, you know. Yeah, there's, like I said, there's jerks out there that just, people out there that just don't, really care. But I'm one of those people that do care, I want to, so I'm trying to turn this into a working, paying job. Yes, again, because I'm trying to, have a job working. I'm trying to have that working, paying job, but at the same time, I love being able to help others. When I can help, guess what? I'm all for it. I'm all for it to be able to help others in any way that I can. And like I said, if there's something that you would like to hear, let me know and I'll get that done for you. And if whatever it is that you would want to hear, tell me. And like I say, if it helps you just be talking about something, you know what? I'm all for it. So with that said, keep being you, keep smiling, let nothing hold you back. No matter what your disability is. For those who have maybe a visible disability, maybe you're somebody like myself that has a wheelchair. Just because you have that wheelchair doesn't mean that anything is impossible, because nothing is impossible. Anything is possible. Yes, challenging, but never impossible. Again, it also goes with, as I said in the beginning, um, about the one person that I read who played football, and he was blind, and he went from just hearing directions saying go this way, go that way, and he still did the damn thing. So that's what I'm telling you. No matter your disability, nothing is impossible. I promise you. Go get it. Keep smiling. Keep being you. I'm proud of you. And let's get it.